Yeah, I'm so sleepy, but I said I would try and come back on this afternoon. I'm so sleepy because I might not be able to come on Thursday or Friday because I might have to do TikTok Friday. And then the weekends is members time. So I said, let me come back on today because I know I ain't gonna be able to probably come Thursday or tomorrow. But I'm sleepy. I just got home. I put up my groceries. I got stuff upstairs I gotta put up. So let me come back. Oh, you're welcome. Baruch. Good to see you too, Leona. You got the padlock book? Good. That's a good deliverance book. Baruch, hey Rose. Hey, I'm gonna try and stay on here for like 40 minutes. So it's 4:16. So 10 minutes to 5 because I'm like so sleepy. Hey. Always good to see y'all too. Happy New Year. We pray that Daddy give you the oil and strength to pull through. Amen. For these next 45 minutes, right? Hi. Thank you, Paul. Hello. We pray Abba bless you with rest. Yeah, because when I go upstairs, I got to put up stuff, put my pajamas on, wash up, and then I'll be able to relax. Then it'll be time to pray. Was just watching. What Matt talking about? I got to call him. I haven't talked to Matt Praise since November. I changed my phone number. So I know he was trying to reach me because I changed my phone number. But I still got his number. So I haven't talked to him, I think, since the middle of November. So I call. He probably think I don't love him no more. Because he probably like, she changed her number and didn't call me and give me the new number. So I'll probably call him. I'll probably, if not this week, next week. So if y'all happen to see him again, let him know Rosalind still love him. And I'm going to be calling him before April's out. And give him my new number. Because we used to talk a lot. At least once a week or once every 2 weeks. So what Mac talking about? He had visions or dreams of anything? Happy New Year. Hey. Much love to y'all too. I think we're going to see good things. Yes, we are for ZBCN. Yes, we are. Call him. He seems like he's been going through it with family. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to set aside some time. I know I'm not going to have time because when I get on the phone with him, we be on the phone for like 30, 40 minutes to an hour. So I don't think it's going to be this week. It may be. So if y'all see him, tell him this week or next week I'm going to call him. And every time I get ready to call him, I forget to call him. And then y'all know I've been real busy the past couple of months. I traveled out of state twice, once, sorry. And I'm about to do it again, so, but tell him I'm going to call him in the next week or two, for real. So we could talk. And then I could probably pray for him because I used to pray for him. Who are you, Tyrone T? What do you mean, do I still love you? Who are you, Tyrone? Who are you, Tyrone? I don't remember you, Tyrone. Happy New Year, sis. Happy New Year. Many blessings to you, too. Okay. Matt talks a lot about XRP hitting big very soon. Oh, wow. Like, the most I've seen it go to $500, but I know other people seen it bigger. So how much has Max seen in visions? Did he tell y'all? Max talks about a lot about XRP hitting very big. He seems kind of sad or depressed. Oh, really? I wonder what he going through. Okay, I'm definitely gonna make time to call him this week or next week. Let him know that. Tell him I haven't forgot him. I still love him. I just been very busy these past couple of months. I just haven't had a chance to call him. Because when you talk to Mac, you can't get off the phone. He talking to you. He could do it. And then I'll be prophesying to him and he be saying stuff to me, so I'm gonna call him. We're not supposed to say sorry anymore. Yeah, but remember I told you it was going to be a little hard in the beginning. We have to remember. So yes, I'm not sorry. Ask him to forgive me in Yeshua's name. You remember I told you that? Till you get used to saying forgive me. But I made a prayer. I was like, God, if I make a mistake and say, I'm sorry, please don't let the sorry spirit fall upon me. I cancel the blood show Jesus. And I made it perpetual. Because I know I have to get used to not saying that. Happy New Year to you too. Yeah. Okay, so right quick, this is what someone at XRP 75,000. Max said he saw XRP at 75,000. I mean, it's not unimaginable. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin started out a penny. Yeah. Then it went to 18 cents. I remember when I had it in 2017, it was $20 or $25. And Ethereum was like $5 or $10, and Litecoin was like $3 or $5. So it is possible that XRP or any coin could go to 75,000 because Bitcoin did it. Bitcoin did it. But if it goes to 75,000, by the time it hits 75,000, ain't nobody gonna be around. Are you gonna be around? Let me see a show of hands. Who's gonna be holding XRP when it hits 75,000? Because when it hits 100, $50, $40, $20, $12, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. That people gonna be gone. I'm telling you the truth. I'm gonna be gone. Like if it ever hits $75,000, I might have like $100 of it left. Right? I might have like $100. So how many coins is that with $100? What, 50, 80 coins, right? So even if I only have $100 left and it hits 75,000, I'll still be rich again. I'll still be rich. Because that's about, let's say 50 coins. 75,000 each. Psh, man, that's like $6-7 million. I'll still be rich. So I'm going to make sure I keep at least $100 XRP. Because I'll still be rich if it's $75,000. I'm keeping crumbs up in there. I like that. You keeping crumbs up there. What's that? $20 for XRP? That's crumbs. I'm going to keep at least 100, maybe 200 tops. So if it hit 25,000, 50,000, I'll still be rich. Hello, it's a long term for me. Yep. Like when it hit $5 and $10 and $12, I ain't budging. When it hit 25, 50, I ain't budging. It's getting in the hundreds for me to budge. And even then, I'm going to budge just a little bit because I know it's going to go to 1,000. Maria Carmwell said she saw it at 1,000, 10,000. I saw somebody the other day, 23,000, 29,000. Now y'all saying Matt Praise saw it at 75,000. Oh my goodness. The only way it would go to 5 or 10,000 is because it has to be used by all the banks. I know Bank of America is using it because they admitted it. And I think Chase is about to use it. And Elon Musk, he's going to be using it for his payment platform. Now, when Elon Musk starts to use it for his payment platform, it's gonna go through the roof. And it was somebody who was on here the other day. Oh, did they email me the dream? Somebody emailed me a dream. They had an XRP and Shiba, and they said they saw Elon Musk. Or did I hear it from somebody? I'm trying to remember. Either somebody emailed it to me or I heard it from a video on here or TikTok where Elon Musk, it was Shiba XRP. And they said Elon Musk had a tuxedo or something on. And he stood up and he pointed to Shiba. No, he pointed to XRP first. And told XRP to get up. And XRP got up and started walking. Then they said he pointed to Shiba Inu and told Shiba Inu to get up and walk. And then Shiba Inu got up and walked. So now, this is what I equate from that person's dream. Elon Musk has said that he wants to use XRP as a excuse me, as a payment processor for X. So I'm thinking when he tells people he's about to use XRP for his payment processor, that's going to really move XRP. And people for years have been saying he has a part in Shiba Inu. He just doesn't say anything. And he has a dog that looks like Shiba Inu and Doge dog, right? So maybe he may say something about Shiba Inu that's going to make it go up. But it was X, he said first, the guy said in the dream. And then it was Shiba. So we're going to see. We're going to see. And he's about to end the Doge thing. President Trump said it, that Elon is about to end the Doge thing. You know, he's finishing up and everything. And he's going to go back to his business because he's lost $8 billion. He's still the richest man in the world. But he lost, can you imagine? I can't even fathom losing $1 billion. $500 million. $1 million. He lost $8 billion. Oh my goodness. And all those people who was burning up his cars, burning up his Tesla places, he got them all on camera. Just like January 6th, and they got all of them. He got every last one of them people on camera. And it don't even matter if they cover their face. They have technology now that could see right through those coverings. So all those people who did that stuff to him, oh, trust me, knocking on the door is coming. Knocking on the door is coming. XRP is a long play. Yes, it sure is. I will be around. Me too. I'm going to have at least 100, 200 left. My son had a dream XRP was at $5.67. He went to game XRP, was on his monitor, and suddenly there was a gray candle without stopping straight up past the screen. He couldn't even figure out the price. Wow. And I keep telling y'all, like I've been telling y'all for the past month, XRP is going to go up suddenly, and the market's going to go up suddenly. Let me tell you something. I was reading this article 2 days ago, and they was like, Shiba is about to be at a loss for millions of holders, right? And it said that if Shiba fell down to 0.00040 and a 10, that many sheep holders would be at a great loss, right? So I'm not saying God did it just for me, because I'm sure other people was praying about sheep as well. But I prayed and I was like, God, I was like, don't let sheep drop below 12. I said, let sheep start going up. And today it's starting to go up, y'all. It's like almost at the 13 again. I said, Daddy, because if it goes to 10, a lot of people are going to lose all of what they got left in there. And I prayed and it started going up. So keep praying that sheep goes up, because if it goes below the 10, the 0, and then the 4 zeros, 10, the article said that many sheep holders would lose everything. It would be a loss, right? Excuse me. So we got to keep praying that sheep stays above 12, you know? Someone said XRPs. Yeah, they just said Max said it, I think. Happy New Year to you too. Okay, I will be around. Yeah, I'll be around with $100, $200. Hi from Canada. What is it? Montreal, Canada. I've been there before. Good afternoon. I'm keeping crumbs. Okay, I got that one. You're hotline. Okay, Diamond Hands. Hi from Brazil. How are you? XRP is long home for you too. I'm out of sheep once it hit 50. Look, if it hit half a penny, I'm gone. I'm gonna leave a little, but I'm gone. if it hit a half a penny, I'm gonna take some. But it hit a penny, I'm gone. I'm gonna leave a little bit. So when it hit 50 cents, $1, you know, I'll still be in it. But as long as I've been holding sheep, I've been holding sheep for 4.5 years. So if it hit a half a penny or a penny, I'm gone. Okay, you hear me? Literally gone. I'm gonna leave a little bit. I don't care. It don't take much money to make me happy. It don't. As long as I'm comfortable, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm able to still give people money, help family members, when led by God, help ministry people, led by God. I'm good. I don't have a greediness in me. Hi, from where is that from? I don't even know where that's from. What country is that? Yeah, I'll leave a few in there for good measure. Yeah, right. See, me and Leona, Miss E. Leona, we on the same page. I'm staking XRP for long term. I don't know how to stake. If I knew how to stake, I would stake some of my XRP because I be hearing Brother Johnny. He be talking about how he unstaked his XRP because he had a dream that it was about to pop. This was like last month. But he would be telling us about his staking and how much he would be making, and he would reinvest it back in XRP, right? But another reason why I didn't want to stake, because I remember him saying there's a penalty if you take it before time. And let's say XRP hit $20 and you stake it, it's gonna take a minute for you to unstake. It just doesn't happen real fast. It's probably like the next day or 2 days before you could unstake. And then the XRP could go from 20 to $5. So that's another reason why I don't stake, right? But if I knew that the market was going to take this long, I would have staked some of my coins. You Brazilian, welcome. David XRP Lion did the math with XRP. He said XRP true value will come on. Yeah, 500K? What? Like Bitcoin is supposed to be $1 million. So he see, oh Lord, all I need is 200 bucks left. I'm rich. If it is 75,000 to 500,000. Stake XRP live off the residuals. Okay. Do you know about second Exodus taking some of us out of here in ships? Don't know if that's from no, because when they did the great Exodus in the Bible, they didn't go in ships. They walked from Egypt, and God opened, well, actually it was the Holy Spirit. She cut Leviathan in pieces. She literally killed him, and that's what they ate off of as quill meat. And she opened the Red Sea, because they even found chariots in the Red Sea, right? And that's how they got past the Red Sea. So far as us being in ships, where they gonna take us? We already where we supposed to be. We're ancient Egypt and Africa. You see how Egypt is over there in the African continent, but they calling it Egypt, but it's the African continent. Just like Israel is the tectonic borderline of Africa. So we are the northern part of Africa. So ancient Egypt was here within Africa. That's why we have more pyramids than anybody. And the Mississippi River is the Nile. You know what I mean? So where would we go? We're already where we're supposed to be. We're already in the promised land. You know, why do you think they call America the promised land? Why do you think they call America the country of milk and honey? Because they know this is North Africa, and they know that the old Egypt was once in this part of the world. That Egypt over there is a make-believe Egypt that they made up. Just like the Israel, they put that there in 1948. That was Gaza land. That was Pakistani land. It was black Pakistanians, black Ghanesians, and a couple of other black Arab countries were mixed in there. And they had a train system. They was living good. Christians and Muslims were living together. They respected each other religion. Some Muslims converted over to Christianity. Go look it up. That land was full of good and plenty. And then what happened was the Israel people that's over there now, they're Kazakians, and they're also from Polish backgrounds and Romanian and Greek background. And nobody wanted them. No country wanted them. So they took them over there to Great Britain, and Great Britain didn't want them, and America didn't want them. Ain't that something? Now they best friends, right? So they decided, they searched and decided to take the land of Gaza, and that part of that country from those people over there. They did war to them and they ran them out of there. And then the Israel's, the Jewish Kazakian people, they flew them over there, and they took them over there on ships. And then they started warring with the people who's there. The next thing you know, they took the land from them. Next thing you know, they took the name Israel from out of the Bible, from Jacob, and slapped the name Israel on there. And that's the Titanic borderline of Africa. That's why it's so hot. I went there. I was there for a whole week. It's one of the hottest places on earth. Hottest place on earth. I mean hot. All the houses were stone. Because the air conditioning isn't like here. So they had to have stone houses, because stone houses are very cool in the summer and very warm in the winter, right? So that's the history. You can look it up yourself. I have books on it. The land was stolen from the Gazans, the Palestinians, all of that. It was even stolen from Christian Gazanian people, because they had lots of Christians. They had lots of Muslims over there, and the Muslims and Christians were getting along. Some of the Muslims converted. It was lucrative. They had train stations. They had wealth. They had gold. And when they took those Kazakian tribes and Polites and Greeks and Romanians and took them to Israel, they warred with the people who was there and stole the land. Killed many of them and stole the land. So really, they're kind of imposters. They really don't own that land. The Jewish Kazakians, they really don't own that land. They're imposters. They were placed there by the British because the British did not want them in their country. America couldn't stand them. All other nations, nobody wanted them. So they had to literally go find a nation that they felt was weak enough that they could take and place them there. It's written in history books. The Jewish people over there in the so-called Israel cannot deny it. It's in Jewish books. Why do you think they don't allow blood tests over there? Because they know they have no true Israelite blood in them. They know they're the Kazakian tribes. They know they're the Greeks. They know they're Romanians. They know they're the Polish and other things. So this is why they don't allow blood tests over there. Because if they did blood tests, you would know they're not the true Israelites. Now, if you did blood tests with many black people, you would know who we really are. Everybody was black over there. Wasn't the white folk over there before wasn't no lily people over there before the British people shipped them and flew them over there to that area and made war with those people and took it from them. So they're there illegally. And I told y'all a long time ago, the Lord said this is why they've been in war ever since 1948, when they made them. It was Great Britain and America that made them a sovereign land and slapped the name Israel from the Bible, right? And they've been in war ever since. It is not a year that goes by that then. Even when we was over there in 2018, bombs was popping. We had to get out of one spot by the sea because bombs was popping. Right? And have you ever thought about why they never have any rest? Have you ever thought about why that little nation is always in war? Because they're not the true people of that land. The Palestinians and all of them are the true owners of the land. And they're not the true Israelites. It even tells you in the Bible, they call themselves Jews, but they're the synagogue of the devil. I'm not saying that God is, because you got a lot of nice Jewish people out here, right? And the word J didn't even exist until 400 years after y'all left. So where did the word Jewish come from? The letter J did not exist. Everything started with an I, like Joshua, Ashua, Yeshua, Yahushua, Daddy Yahweh, Yahuda. J,